Hey. Test, test, test. Hello, 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 hello. Let me try to fix something here. Ah, there we go. How's everyone doing? Oh my goodness. What's going on? So we are just kind of vibing for the next 20 minutes. Nothing much really happening. Just gonna chill and chat till it happens, and I guess talk about, you know, what's to come and, you know, that kind of thing. I'm really stoked. Yeah, I'm just gonna post on Twitter that we're live right now. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty well. And having a ball, you know. Enjoying the day. Had a nice conversations with a few people. Just kind of generally just kind of vibing. Yeah, I'm just kind of vibing, you know. All right. Chat, I'm gonna need you to help me out here. I need you to gas this tweet up, okay? Gas that up, please. Also post in the community tab too. All right. Hello. So I'll tell you what I'm excited for. I'm excited for, well, mainly Fire Emblem, and people are saying that like they're not really sure if Fire Emblem is gonna come out, namely because it might be too soon of like because these are games focusing on the winter. And we actually don't know, like, you know, whether that means that like Fire Emblem can like have a game released on time. So I guess we'll just have to see. But I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful for something. It's been a couple years, you know. Echoes at least kind of came out 4 months after it was dropped as a trailer. So we're hoping that. Gas, what, Lind asks, Gas, what, Fire Emblem do you want? So, personally, if I had to actually rank my remake, wish list, so I want to preface this by saying, I don't think it's, as much as I would love, like, Path of Radiance, or, like, a Tellius remake, or an Alib remake, especially, or even Magvel, like, FE8, because it's such a weird game, honestly, like, I sometimes just think about like how bizarre Magvel was just placed in like the universe of Fire Emblem. It was just like, here's Magvel, we're not gonna have any sequels or anything to it, which is like a first, well, at the time, and it was still like that for a while. And then, you know, it doesn't even have like any references to other games in it. Like, Awakening was this huge, you know, call, like a huge hearkening of the whole series. Fates kind of wasn't the same thing, but you know, you saw Fates content in like Smash and like Warriors, and that kind of thing. And then Three Houses, I honestly don't think Three Houses is over. I honestly don't think so. Oh, hey, Sync. And Sacred Stones was just like one of those games where like it had no extra lore or like extra bits at all. It just feels like it was just kind of placed there, you know? So that's why I think a remake for that game would be pretty cool too, because the cast in that game is absolutely stellar. The story themes in that game are so sick. I really would like a remake of that, but I think I have a hard time because I think they're each remake possibility is like really high. I think the most likely choice would be FE4, mainly for a few reasons. One, I'd be surprised if they only remade one game of a series. Like, if they did like Path of Radiance, but not like the Tellius saga just as a whole, because then it'd be like, well, the precedent now is going to be like, if you just make Path of Radiance, are you just going to make Radiant Dawn later? Which is kind of my thought process on that, and the Alib games too. And the Awakening games are way too late to be justified to have remake. And Thracia, I feel like it's not FE4 enough. I just feel like FE4 would be like the choice. Oh, sorry. Hold on. I just need to check something. Yeah, I just think FE4 is the play. It doesn't have as much writing. It's not really writing intense. So if they wanted to kind of pull a similar, like, let's voice act all these crazy emotions and make sure all these experiences are like really genuine in the voice acting department, it wouldn't be a huge ask to have like really simple supports like they did in FE4 and that kind of thing. FE4 also had a lot of like random ass talk conversations too, which probably would lend itself well to a remake. I don't know if you ever played FE4, but there's like a million like mini talk conversations you can have on like on the maps that kind of qualify as like support, but are mostly just there to like secret conversations that boost stats and stuff. I just think a FE4 remake is really conducive to it. I don't think like I think my tier list would go like FE4. I really don't think FE5 would ever be remade for a while. Like, unless the precedent of FE4, like if FE4 isn't gonna get remade, then FE5 is like never gonna be remade until FE4 is getting remade. You know what I mean? Like FE4, I feel like has to happen first. So who knows? Personally, I just want to play more. Obviously, like, I mean, we've kind of had a dry spell for Fire Emblem stuff. And it'd be nice to kind of talk about some new old shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not even like super big on the FE4's gameplay. And how long till the direct jumps off? It's starting in 15 minutes. It starts in 15 minutes. Combined FE4, FE5 would not make any sense. I mean, you could have like a dual package type thing, but I don't think it would ever happen. Yeah, I don't think that's ever happening. I just realized my alert box on YouTube wasn't there, so if anyone's subscribed, Sorry, I didn't see it come up. Should work now. Also, what do you think of... Oh, if you want to ask me a question while we wait, just like at me, like at Fargas, so I can see, if you're curious. So Jose asks, what do you think of Triangle Strategy? I really want something from that game this direct. I think it's like its release date is like super late though, like 2022. So I don't know if we'd get anything on that, but I am stoked for that game. I literally no-lifed the demo like for fucking 12 hours. Like I was really hooked on that game really early. I streamed it like 30 times too. I just kept replaying it because it was so interesting. Who'd win to fight Garrett? Hey there, it's working. Zell just subscribed. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Zell. So if you're not subscribed yet, and I say this every video, but if you're not subscribed, you should do that right now because your name's gonna pop up in the corner there, and I can say, "Hey man, thanks for subscribing." And I don't ever get to do that because it doesn't work like that on YouTube. I think Garrick would win over Zhark, to be honest. I think, yeah, I'd say that. I'd say Garrick would win. He has better stats, probably. What do you think about the remakes possibly being Radiant Dawn and Path of Radiance? I mean, I think it's a great idea. I think, you know, Path of Radiance has incredible writing, needs a better engine because, I mean, Path of Radiance does, so I think that'd be really cool too. I think it'd be awesome. What do I think of an FE7/-6 remake with the FE4 style children? It's definitely possible. So I'll spoil something. I'm writing an Echo. Well, I didn't write it. I have my friend who helps me write my videos, like the development ones, Moltz. So Moltz wrote a script for Echoes, like development process. And there's an actually interesting developer bit about why Echoes didn't why the developers like didn't go with children and a main character and like an avatar and characters like that. All they wanted to do was really kind of like keep the integrity of Gaiden. I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that. Ganun Good Gap, just subscribe. Thank you. They wanted to keep the integrity of Gaiden, but they also wanted to kind of established relationships that were like already in the game, like Gray and the sound of that. Jose, thank you for the subscription. Like Claire and Gray, so they had supports that led to them hooking up, and that kind of thing. And they also wanted to make sure that the characters were also like much more lively too, because in the original they didn't have anything about that. Sawyer Stever, hello, thank you for subscribing. Did I even answer that question? I feel like I just went on a tangent. Oh, so basically what I'm saying is like if they would do that, then they would like, because Echoes is the precedent, they would because Echoes is the precedent for that, they would make sure that like the children supports would be like make sense with like canon, I would imagine. Yeah, that's kind of what I think. What character would you like in Smash? I don't know, man. I'm not like super keen on like Smash these days. I guess if I had to guess, like I feel like it'd be really cool if like Sora came in. I think he'd be awesome. Because it just seems like it'd make perfect sense, but as far as I remember, like Square Enix is pretty like stingy about their IP and stuff, so I don't really think that would be a crossover that would be very feasible. People want Master Chief into, and I think that'd be pretty cool. Low key, I kind of wish that like Scorpion from like Mortal Kombat would be in. I think that'd be fucking cool, because like Mortal Kombat is like an iconic gaming series, and Scorpion, like everyone knows like the iconic like get over here. So I think like Scorpion would be like a sick addition. It's impossible. Like there's no fucking way that's gonna happen. Because like I mean Mortal Kombat is like insanely gory. Yeah. But I think Scorpion would be fucking epic. Or honestly, so I feel like I'm on an island when I say this, but Battletoads, I want Battletoads in, because that'd be so unreal. Like Battletoads is like a classic arcade side scroller beat 'em up. And Battletoads, like, man, I love Battletoads. It was so sick, so hard, but I rocked that shit when I was a kid. Uh, damn it, Albert. Do you think we'll ever get a Conquest style gameplay again, or was that a failed experiment? I don't know. I'm not really sure. I mean, I don't think it was a failed experiment at all. I think it was just kind of like the thing they went with at the time. Fun fact, actually, did you guys know that because Echoes was based off Fates, they actually had to retool all of the AI that was in Fates to be like akin to like Gaiden and Echoes? I mean, it's kind of obvious, but it's kind of cool that they did that. What series besides FU are you hoping for? Project Triangle Strategy. Obviously, I'm intrigued about the last Smash character. I hope it's someone I recognize. I know about the leaked game too, which I'm actually pretty excited for. I'm not going to say it in case you're trying to avoid all leaks, but there was a game that was leaked. Dread, I think, is going to be really cool to see, even though Nintendo keeps like spoiling the entire game. I mean, they're not, but it's like crucial plot details are kind of making it out there, and it's kind of like, really, should you really do this? If you guys know Nintendo on Twitter, like, they are always talking about Dread. I think it's fucking sick. But yeah. How do you think Fire Emblem can have a good avatar? Well, keep it out of a remake, first of all. And second, make it like Robin in Awakening. Like, don't make it like Byleth, because that was a mistake. I'm sorry. Like, Byleth, I get what they were trying to do. No, Chief. Not it. I really don't like. I think Byleth is like one of the weakest. I mean, this is a cold take. I don't really think anyone disagrees that much, but like Byleth is like not the best avatar. I don't know if I would put Corrin under Byleth in like a ranking, but like, man, I don't know. Maybe I think it would go like, I mean, if the ranking is like 4, technically 5. Here's my ranking for avatars. Okay, I would go Mark. I would go Mark. I would go Robin. I'm just kidding. I would probably go Robin first and probably just have Mark as an asterisk. Mark. I haven't like completed FE12, and I'm just cheesed about some things that they decided to do with Chris that kind of upset me. So I don't know where I'd put him, but I'd probably put Chris above Corrin, because Chris seems like a pretty like normal character from what I've played of FE12. Main Lord tier list? One sec. Do you think Lucia in Faye would be dope? Oh yeah. Oh, Lucia? I'm actually kind of. I feel like if Lucia ever gets in Faye, it's gonna be packaged with Bastion, Joffrey, and like. Who else would make sense in that group? Bastion, Joffrey, probably Torneo. I think would be like that the big 4 if they made like a thing like that. Or I guess Kirin, because it would probably be based off Alencia and Crimea. So it wouldn't, I guess, no, it wouldn't make sense for Torneo to be there. It would be like Alencia, no, it would be Lucia, Bastion, Joffrey, and Kirin, I'd say. Lucia and Lucia Duo actually would be pretty cool too. Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. Marcia, yeah, she's not even in the game yet. So we have like 4 minutes till the direct starts, I guess. Oh, Volk also true. Yeah, it might be Volk too. I feel like Kirin would be like a 4-star demote. Because Volk is like really hardcore. Oh, Renning GHB, true, yeah. So it starts in 4 minutes. Thank everyone for tuning in and watching. And just again, because more people have joined the stream, please share this tweet if you have Twitter. Just the announcement. You appreciate it. Do you think an avatar is necessary for new FE games? I think it's important poor excuse for player pandering and never do anything for me. Yeah. I mean, me personally, I don't really think they have proven to provide as much value as I think, like, narratively as the games hope to do, except for like honestly, Robin was like the best incorporation of like narrative in it. I probably wouldn't do a Lucia analysis, but I mean, I'm sure there's a support exchange that we can put in there for her that I can talk about in a video. 3 minutes to. What should Lucia, oh, sorry. Where are we here? What do you like the idea of? Oh, Thomas, I already answered that question up above. I think it would work so long as the canon relationships like work, like they did with Echoes and the endings there. My thoughts on genealogy? Slow as fuck gameplay. I really don't like the arena mechanic. The story is fucking crazy. Yeah, the story's bonkers. Can you imagine if they did a BS Fire Emblem remake? Holy shit, that'd be so First of all, oh, they couldn't do that, but like, imagine if they were like, here's some DLC for you, a 3 Houses DLC, and it's just 4 chapters of BSFE. Yeah, the arena mechanic in FE4, I can't with that. No, thank you, Chief. Before the direct starts, what's your guess for FE material? I think there's going to be a remake being announced. I'm confident that if anything, if like, here's my thing. If I'll be surprised, honestly. I'll be like, how do I explain this? I'm expecting, but like my expectations are low, I guess. But like, I think like the next big Fire Emblem thing is a remake. Like that's just my assumption. I mean, yeah. I think a bigger surprise is if Koei Tecmo is going to be involved. Like if Koei Tecmo is in, that's oy right there. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want Koei. I know Koei Tecmo loves making Fire Emblem games and they love the series and they love the franchise, but boy, no, I don't want that. All right, so I'm just kind of looking at the live stream and kind of seeing, oh, there we go. It's starting. Okay. So we're going to, pause that. This. All right. Okay. Welcome to the direct. Yeah. Sunbreak. I know a lot of friends who play Monster Hunter. Pretty cool. Teaser trailer is required to play the. Oh, it's probably DLC. Oh, it's an expansion. There. Well, good for them. Congratulations.
Hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Oh, winter titles in summer 2022.
What you just saw was the first trailer for Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak, the massive expansion for Monster Hunter Rise. Our friends at Capcom are working on many new elements that will enhance the experience for players of
Bro.
Monster Hunter Rise, including new stories, locales,
Man,
monsters,
I'm actually so
and,
stoked.
although not touched on in the trailer,
I'm gonna
new
pop
hunting
off.
actions and quest
It's.
breaks.
I don't think it's gonna be like Echo's like remake pop off
Monster
level
Hunter
because that
Rise
was when Gaiden
Sunbreak
like that was like
is
a
scheduled
high
to release
Gaiden
as
era
paid
for me.
DLC in summer
But man,
2022.
I'm popping off.
Please stay tuned for more information in the future. All right, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Party during the day or at night. It's almost time to party in the Mario Party Superstars game. Along with Spaceland and Peach's birthday cake, several other boards make their return. Take a stroll around Woody Woods, but watch out for those Monty moles. They'll change the board's direction when you least expect it. Travel between two islands and Yoshi's tropical island.
I have such fond memories
So
of
that's not
Mario
the star,
Party.
but you might swap places with Bowser at the last
I
second.
might actually, you know what? I know
Party
I have a lot
day
of friends
and
who
night
stream
in
this
horror.
game and who play it.
That King Boo statue
I really,
is harmless during
maybe
the
I should,
day,
maybe I should
but
bring
at
it back.
night, It'll swipe stars from unsuspecting
Because man,
players.
Mario
Get
Party
a
like
break from
for the
board,
N64
head
was
to
the
Mount Minigames and
shit.
play in
It
minigame
was
only
so good.
courses. Compete against players worldwide for the longest win streak in survival, or work together in the cooperative multiplayer tag match.
Duo Q
Minigames
Mario
with
Party?
7 courses available.
Duo Q?
All boards and minigames support online play. So invite family, friends, and frenemies, and get ready for the party of
And
a lifetime.
frenemies. Imagine inviting someone you hate
Party
over just to like
Superstars
beat their ass in
launches
Mario
on the
Party.
Nintendo Switch system October 29th.
That's mean.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A new RPG is in the cards.
Ooh, a card.
Welcome to Voice of Cards.
Ooh. Good soundtrack. And so the oddball trio sets out on the Queen's quest to slay the dragon. A reckless young man who fancies himself a hero, yet cares only for the something. His traveling companion, a quiet monster. And a proud witch, her hatred for the dragon all-consuming.
At the Queen's behest, you'll set off on a fantastical journey to slay a fearsome dragon for honor and fortune. Everything in this realm is represented as cards, from the protagonists to shops, towns, and environments.
Man, this song
In this
is...
fresh take on tabletop RPGs. You'll square off in turn-based card battles where your skills and a little bit
This
of
music
luck
is sick.
will
And this
determine
art is amazing. What the fuck?
a spellbinding experience from the creative minds of Yoko Taro.
I was just gonna say this sounds like Nier music. Yeah, Kenshi Okabe. Yeah, I was literally gonna say this sounds like Nier music.
Voice of Cards, The Isle Dragon Roars, launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
Continuation of
Pre-orders
Neargast?
will be available today on Nintendo eShop.
That's pretty cool.
Become a hero or an absolute disaster of a human being. You awaken in a hotel room in the city of Revachol, devoid of your memories. Soon, you learn that you're a detective and get entangled in a strange murder case in the groundbreaking role-playing adventure Disco Elysium: The Final Cut.
Disco
As you
Elysium.
interrogate people and uncover clues, internal dialogues will begin. To investigate, you'll need the help of the 24 skills living within you. Your behaviors and available choices will change depending on how you develop these skills, directly impacting how the story progresses. What sort of detective will you become? Disco Elysium: The Final Cut launches digitally on Nintendo Switch October 12th. The physical version of the game will launch early 2022.
I've never
Pre-orders for the
played games
digital
like this
version
before.
Begin today on Nintendo eShop. Uncover more stories in Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
What? Wow. KT's busy. Holy shit. Was this? What? Oh, I guess. Yeah, right. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I kind of forgot this game was a thing.
And about that courageous friend of yours, it seems I owe him as well. Yeah.
The King of Hyrule must not fall!
You know, you're pretty good for a little kid.
We'd better partner up on this, don't you think?
Shamans?
They won't harm you.
What a sick fucking crossover this was. Very cool.
Behold our power!
Take that! Lips!
Time for the show! Oh yeah!
October 20th.
Ready, set, Chocobo! Start your engines and get set for a new racing experience. Race as familiar Final Fantasy characters like Chocobo and Gilgamesh to be the first across the finish line. Edge out the competition by using Drift Boost to cut corners. Magical stones called Magicites are contained inside items. Collect these throughout courses to cast magic like fire and arrow to blast away opponents. Acquire Magicites of the same element to cast even more
What?
powerful spells.
Do they have Loke here? What kind of characters do they have?
Each racer also has a special ability. Use it at the right time to turn the tables. Engine customization options will be available, as well as local and online multiplayer.
Was that
Up to
Raiden?
64 players can compete in a bracket-style tournament to determine the racing champion.
Wait, is
Chocobo
Raiden
GP
the summons
races
name?
exclusively onto Nintendo Switch next year.
What did you think? Before we show you our next
Oh,
video,
it's a remake. Oh, okay, cool.
we have some news about the last fighter for the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate
Uh-oh. Wow, they're dropping it this early?
Game. Mr. Sakurai, the game's director, will reveal this fighter in the final Mr. Sakurai Presents video on October 5th.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like,
He'll
wait.
also show you how to use this fighter, so please look forward to it.
Oh, okay.
It's been about 3 years since the game was released. This will be the last presentation about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I hope you'll check it out.
Okay, so no Smash news today.
Please take a look at this.
So we can write that off. Birds. I like how they said that. I like how they announced that earlier. So they wouldn't like make people waste their time waiting. Kirby! Kirby takes New York? The Forgotten Land. Oh shit. Whoa, it's a 3D Kirby. It's a legit 3D ass Kirby. Oh, fuck. This is sick. This is epic. I'm getting chills. I'm getting legit chills. I got chills there. Man, I love Kirby games, bro. Man, that harkens me back. Super Nintendo Curbs? Game Boy Advance Curbs?
That was the trailer for Kirby and the Forgotten Land. In this new game, you can freely move around in 3D areas using familiar Kirby moves. The setting also appears to be mysterious, filled with abandoned structures from a past civilization.
Oh
What
god.
lies in store for Kirby?
That sounds
The
ominous.
game is scheduled to release
Earth.
in spring 2022.
Apocalyptic Earth. Kirby comes
We
in to
hope you'll
save
look
the
forward
world.
to Kirby's new adventure.
Kirby Odyssey. Yeah, people are gonna start saying that.
Next, we have this to show you. Please take a look.
The roost. Finally, eh?
Since its launch in 2020, the Animal Crossing New Horizons game has been enjoyed by many players around the world. New free content will arrive in November.
We gotta wait.
For its release, we will be airing an Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct in October.
Whoa, they're getting their whole ass
We'll go over the
direct?
content in more detail.
Damn. Good for them. I know people are hungry for new content.
Please be on the lookout for the air date of this presentation.
So Smash and
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch.
Animal
headlines.
Crossing are getting, we'll talk about this later, treatment, which is fine.
2 games, 1 game update, and lots of fun. 4 more free content is coming to the Mario Golf Super Rush game. Koopa Troopa
This direct is kind of clickbaity.
character. Dish out tricky shots and dashes to mess with the competition. Ninja will also be playable. Take advantage of Ninja's
The
blinding
direct
speed
reveal
of his
direct.
opponent.
The trailer before the trailer.
2 courses are also being added.
This is the beginning, right? Wasn't the
These
last
additions will
direct
come
kind of like,
swinging in, and the free
people didn't
software
like it that
update
much
later
either?
Today. What's this? An invitation. You're invited to live in a magical world with Mickey Mouse
An invitation?
and dozens of Disney characters. Spend time with Disney friends. Craft your own whimsical costumes and furniture. And explore delightful Disney-themed worlds. All downloadable content from the original Nintendo 3DS version is included. Disney Magical World 2 Enchanted Edition soars onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. A beloved Star Wars game is coming to Nintendo Switch. Blast off to captivating planets.
Bro.
with Jedi.
I've always wanted to play this game. I've literally always wanted to play Knights of the Old Republic.
Will
I'm
you
not
use
even
the Force for
kidding.
good?
I've always wanted to play this game.
Dark side. Choices determine the galaxy's fate in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, launching on Nintendo Switch November 11th.
Dude, I literally have always wanted to play that game.
There's one thing you must always remember. Stay human. This is the city, humanity's last stronghold against a virus that turns people into the undead. In the cloud version of Dying Light 2 Stay Human, you'll need to master both parkour and tactical combat to survive in this brutal open-world action RPG. Explore alone, or with up to 3 other players in online co-op as you unravel
Chris is
the
having a
secrets
meltdown
of
right now.
those in power during the day.
Someone moderate
Under
Chris.
the layers of the infected at night. Your decisions will shape the story, but they'll also have consequences. No matter where your actions lead you, there's one thing you must always remember. Stay human. While you're at it, take the prequel on the go in Dying Light Platinum Edition. Scavenge for supplies, craft weapons, and face hordes of the infected in a post-apocalyptic open world. Dying Light 2 Stay Human Cloud version
Spooky.
launches on Nintendo Switch February 4th,
Spooky.
2022. A free demo will also launch the same day on Nintendo eShop.
Spooky.
Dying Light Platinum Edition comes to Nintendo Switch October 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Utility, morality.
Let's
or
fucking
mystery.
go! Give me some!
In Triangle
Oh,
Strategy,
fuck yeah.
a fiery chronicle of
My
warfare
chills.
in stunning HD 2D. My apologies. Your actions will lead you through a riveting story that changes based on the decisions you make. In the end, where will your
Give me another
convictions
demo.
guide you?
Please drop a demo right now.
You have gone to the one place I cannot follow.
In response to the survey about the demo released in February of this year, the game has been fine-tuned with a focus
Yeah.
on elements that received lots of feedback.
Yes.
These include adjustments to the difficulty,
Yes.
improvements to on-screen visuals,
Yes.
camera angle controls,
Great.
the ability to review previous dialogue,
Very smart.
and streamlined game flow and loading times.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. Because that game played really fucking
More
slow.
details are now available on Nintendo.com.
Demo. Update the demo. Play it. Do it.
Triangle Strategy will launch on Nintendo
March
Switch
4th.
2022.
That's like spring, bro.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Bro. Okay, maybe it's not spring. Maybe it's... Yeah, it's definitely still winter. Dread. They're going so hard with this game, man.
You are faced with overwhelming power. Your highest priority should be simply to survive.
All your base are belong to us. That's a boomer that's a boomer meme, by the way. Yeah, this game is fucking wild, bro.
There may be a very small opportunity to escape. Don't let your guard down.
Silver Forest, the oldest meme you know. That is beyond boomer, yeah. Raid. Man, this just seems so fucking fun to play. That's lit. This is a solid direct so far. I'm not gonna lie, I'm enjoying it.
Samus Aran, the most powerful bounty hunter in the galaxy, embarks on a new mission to the uncharted planet ZDR. The
ZDR.
objectives? Confirm whether the deadly X-parasite still exists, and figure out why the Emmy research robots in search of it have mysteriously gone dark. Early readings reveal that planet ZDR is divided into multiple environments, each with its own elements and organisms. Remnants of the mighty Chozo civilization are also scattered throughout, including evidence that the Chozo may have once called the planet their home. Visit Metroid.Nintendo.com to read Metroid Dread Report Volume 8 for a detailed account of the terrain and life forms you may encounter in the Metroid Dread game. Be sure to view the other Metroid Dread reports there as well. You'll want to prepare yourself for the dangers that lie ahead.
The dangers. that
Metroid
lie
Dread
ahead.
launches on Nintendo Switch October 8th. Pre-orders
Man,
are
October's
available now on
stacked.
Nintendo eShop.
How was that? Up next, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online. Many people have been using Nintendo Switch Online since it launched in September 2018. In addition to the current membership, we'll be adding a new membership plan.
Okay. Wait, a new
As part of
plan?
this new plan's content.
What? Just-
You'll be able to play a collection of Nintendo 64 games. The Nintendo 64 system launched 25 years ago. I think this system gave many players their first 3D gaming experiences, as well as intense 4-player multiplayer action. With Nintendo Switch, up to 4 people can play select Nintendo 64 games locally or online.
Okay, that's pretty sick. That's actually pretty sick.
Also, with this new membership plan, in addition to the Nintendo 64 games,
Shut up. What?
you can play a collection of games from Sega's Genesis system.
Whoa. Whoa.
This means you'll be able to play these classic games whenever and wherever you'd like.
Shining Force? Maybe?
The new plan will include all elements of the base Nintendo Switch Online membership, as well as the ability to play the included Nintendo 64 and Genesis games. This is Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack.
Very cool.
This new membership plan will be added in late October. Of course, you'll still be able to continue using the existing plans. Also, those who have an existing membership plan can change over to the new plan. We'll share more details about this new membership plan at a later time, including the exact release date and pricing information.
Can I turn up the volume? Yeah, sure.
For now, however, we'd like to announce the games that will be available when it launches. You'll be able to play the Nintendo 64
Is that loud
games
enough?
shown here, as well as these Genesis
Shining Force.
games.
Shining Force. Maybe?
We'll also continue.
Yes!
adding more
Shining
Nintendo
Force 2,
64
baby!
such as The
Oh,
Legend of
shit!
Zelda Majora's Mask and F-Zero.
That was there! Bro!
Other Nintendo 64 and Genesis games going forward.
Holy shit! Did you see that?
Furthermore, we've prepared Nintendo 64 and Genesis controllers to ensure the games can be played with the same style controls
A little
from
louder?
their original releases. Both can be used wirelessly.
You want him?
These controllers will be available for purchase by any Nintendo Switch Online member.
I could go louder if you want.
We hope you'll look forward to this new membership plan, Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Whatever. It's fine.
There's plenty to play in these collections. Cyberpunk meets fantasy in this 3-game collection of cult classic RPGs. As a Shadowrunner mercenary, you'll explore a dystopian future where magic has reawakened and fantasy creatures have come back to life. Immersive branching narratives, skill-based character growth, and gripping turn-based tactical
Did you guys ever play
combat await
Shadowrun for the Super Nintendo?
launching on Nintendo Switch next
Because
year.
that game was sick as fuck.
The perpetual struggle against Count Dracula continues. Castlevania Advance Collection brings together 4 classic Castlevania games with deathly beautiful graphics and hauntingly epic music. The Rewind, Quick Save, and button mapping features will also ramp up your fight against evil. All regional versions of each game, as well as a gallery mode with never-before-seen artwork, are
Ooh.
included. Castlevania Advance Collection launches on Nintendo Switch later today. An almighty classic returns.
No shit! ActRaiser? Stop! Stop that! They're remaking ActRaiser?
Classic Super NES.
Holy fuck,
ActRaiser
bro!
returns on Nintendo Switch, now remastered in HD. As the Lord of Light and Almighty God,
No
only you can save
shit!
mankind from the forces of Tanzra, the Lord of Dark.
They are
You'll
not
have war in
redoing
2 phases.
ActRaiser, man! That's
Strike down
fucking
monsters
wild!
In the side-scrolling action phase to liberate the lands from the grasp of evil.
Yo,
Master swordsmanship
man.
and magic to vanquish all who stand in your path. Then cultivate the lands you've liberated. in the
Oh,
world-building creation phase.
ActRaiser!
It's up to you to
Fillmore!
decide which structures will be destroyed to make way for new ones,
Man!
creating a
This is
flourishing civilization.
crazy! Oh
As
my
you do
god,
so,
I
your
fucking
powers will
fiended this
increase,
game when I
giving you
was a
an edge in
kid,
both
bro.
phases. Alternate between the original and rearranged versions of the beloved soundtrack and enjoy brand new music. New stages and new boss battles also await. ActRaiser Renaissance.
That's
descends
so
onto
sick.
Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh my god. That is sick.
A new chapter is about to unfold.
Uh-oh. El Taroom. For the Switch? What? Today is a free update. Cool. Bops? Hot Wheels Unleashed! An Instant Hood classic. That's a bop.
How's everything? There are still a few more announcements in today's Nintendo Direct.
Koizumi-san,
Oh, Miyamoto-san. What brings you in?
I wanted to make an announcement, so I was hoping I could step in.
Oh, of course.
Hi everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We've previously announced that I have been working with the Hollywood movie studio Illumination and its CEO and producer Chris Meledandri-san, who are known for movies like Despicable Me and Sing, in making a full-length animated Mario movie for the big screen.
Oh?
Today, I wanted to announce its theatrical release timing. Ta-da! The movie will be released in theaters on holiday 2022. The release date for North America is on December 21st, and we'll be announcing release dates for Japan, Europe, and other regions at a later timing. It'll be a while longer until we can share a glimpse of Mario in action on the big screen. But today, I also wanted to reveal our key cast members who will be voicing Mario and his friends in the movie. First, of course, is Mario, who will be played by Chris Pratt.
Holy shit, bro!
He's so cool. Mario will be talking a lot in the movie.
Chris
Please look
fucking
forward to
Pratt,
Mario as
bro!
performed by the very talented Chris-san. Next,
Oh,
Princess Peach will be
Lord!
played by Anya Taylor-Joy.
Jesus!
I can't wait to see a very spirited Princess Peach. Mario's little brother Luigi will be played by Charlie Day.
This is a star-studded cast
I'm excited
right
for you
now.
to see this timid sibling appear on screen.
That's jokes. Oh,
Will be played
fucking
by
A,
the one and only
boys.
Jack Black.
Nah.
Expecting a monster performance.
This
by
is
Jack
gold.
The comedian Keegan-Michael Key will be playing
Are you
Toad.
for real? This is
I'm looking forward to
insane.
great comedic moments. Even though this is a Mario movie, Donkey
Seth
Kong
Rogen's
will also
Donkey
be making
Kong?
an appearance.
This is
He will
gold,
be played
bro.
by Seth Rogen. I'm eager for you to see a humorous
This
Donkey
is
Kong by Seth's
hilarious.
son. And of course,
Hey.
Charles Martinet, who has voiced Mario and many more Nintendo characters in our games over the years, is also involved.
That's
And
great.
will be appearing in surprise cameos in the movie.
That's awesome.
We also have more incredible
Kamek?
talent joining the film to play some of our other
Fred
beloved
Armisen?
characters.
Oh my god. That's
That is all I
great.
can share with you today about the Mario
That's a
movie.
sick-ass
This
cast.
is a very collaborative project between Illumination and Nintendo. We've all been coming up with all sorts of ideas, and I myself am enjoying a creative
Chris
process
Pratt
that is
as
a little bit
Mario.
different from making games.
Insane.
It may be a while until we can share more updates, but I hope you'll look forward to it. Koizumi-san, back to you.
Please look forward to Mario's adventure jumping into the world of motion pictures. Next, we'd like to show you this.
Splatoon? Hell yeah. Ooh. Oh, lordy. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just still thinking about how ActRaiser's getting remastered. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked about that. Oh. Turn of the Mammalians. The SFE remake.
Hello, everyone. I'm a researcher from the Squid Research Lab. I've been meticulously studying the mysterious squids that can transform into humanoid form. What you just saw was the latest research footage from Splatoon 3. Allow me to share a bit of what we know so far. Splatoon 3 takes place in Splatsville. It's known as the City of Chaos. Centered around Splatsville are the Splatlands, a place long inhabited by advanced sea creatures such as squids and octopuses. Buildings spanning several generations are crammed into the city, creating its distinctive culture. In the Splatlands, turf war appears to be a popular activity. Its basic rules are unchanged. 2 4-player teams compete against each other to ink the most area. However, the trend seems to have undergone a major shift, with the existence of new main and special weapons confirmed in the footage. In the latter portion of the footage, we were able to observe activities from Story Mode, the single-player campaign.
Return of the Mammalians.
Meaning the reappearance of mammals appears to be the theme of Story Mode this time around. What could this possibly mean in a world where all mammals, except for 2 cats, have vanished?
It's almost 40 minutes by Fire Emblem. 5 more minutes? Really? That's unfortunate.
It appears that there's still a lot to uncover. But we'll continue with our research and keep you updated
Clearly not
once
coping.
more results become available. Please look forward to more Splatoon 3.
He's trying so hard to maintain that.
Updates to come.
Man, 5 more minutes to go?
So, what did you think? Splatoon 3, taking place in a new world, is scheduled to release in 2022. Please look forward to future updates. Okay, this is the last trailer we have to show you today.
Oh,
Please
boy.
take a look.
Is it gonna be Zelda? Danger. Never mind.
HQ 接敵した距離50対象は北東に向かって移動中遅れこちら本部了解した作戦を開始せよ了解射撃用意撃て対戦車砲用意撃てHQ 対象は3つ効果は見られない理解し効果は見られない
I should have put money on Fire Emblem not coming in. It's Ephraim. What is this game? Miklon looking weird. Oh my god, it's Bayonetta.
Bad boy.
Holy shit.
It seems I'm unfashionably late.
Wow.
But I'm ready to give you everything you want.
Better work. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty sick. Yeesh. That was pretty cool. 2022.
What you just saw was the latest trailer for Bayonetta 3. We announced this game in 2017.
Yeah, was that Devil May Cry?
This game will launch next year. We hope you look forward to Bayonetta's new encounters. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
All right. Let's get it out now, guys. There is no Fire Emblem. So, yeah. But okay, let's talk about this. Okay, let's put the tunes back up. Let's have a discussion here. I still thought that was a really good direct. Obviously, it's disappointing that no Fire Emblem stuff came out. I still think I'm still holding on to the remake. I think that's on the come up for the series. I honestly was hoping that they would pull something out, but I guess they're not gonna do that. But overall, like me personally, I like Kirby a lot. Act Tracer being remastered or remade or whatever is like super sick. I played that game when I was younger, and it was a really, really cool game. I actually played a decent amount of it. It's been a super long time though. I like Sega being kind of involved in the in that past thing, but I'm not really sure if it's still worth it, to be honest. Like Shining Force is cool to play, but I can also just play that whenever I want anyways. I think the multiplayer being online is cool. Yeah, Kirby being made, Project Triangle Strategy getting a lot of fine tuning is really good too. I hope they update the demo or provide a new one. I would have been really hyped for that. And yeah, I mean overall, yeah, get it all out now. Vent it, just vent it out. We're not gonna get any Fire Emblem news right now. Just vent it. Let's see what Twitter's saying. There, that's my coping tweet. This music is depressing. Yeah. Oh yeah, Coacher too. Yeah, Knights of the Old Republic. I think that's really cool as well. So overall, I think it was a pretty good direct. Yeah, man, ActRaiser, fuck. ActRaiser shocked me. Yeah, that game was a certified classic though. Like that ActRaiser, like 1 was like really fucking good. ActRaiser 2 like departed away from ActRaiser 1. See Amanda. Yeah, if you were strictly playing Fire Emblem only, then yeah, I guess this is kind of disappointing, but I don't know. I thought it was good showcases, and Project Triangle Strategy is essentially Fire Emblem. I'm kidding. It's tactics, but still. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, Kirby's pretty cool. That Mario movie sounding cringe? No way. That's a sick cast. Yeah, Chris Pratt as Mario? Come on, that's amazing. Oh yeah, that Yoko Taro game too. That looks really sick also. Yeah, that looks really nice. Yeah, they're going all in for this game or for this movie. I am a little miffed that Project Triangle Strategy didn't get like a new demo. I was kind of hoping for that, honestly. But like that was one of my wish list announcements, so that's really good. I wonder if Fire Emblem is trending right now. Let's see, is Fire Emblem trending? Kirby, Genesis, Miyamoto, Chris Pratt. Everyone's manifesting genealogy energy and it's just like not happening. That's funny. Yeah, honestly though, like I'm not super disappointed. Like I was hoping for FE, but not a big deal. ActRaiser and Project Triangle Strategy are both sick games, so yeah, still good stuff. How long have we been streaming for? Over an hour? Just over an hour? I don't think Advance Wars would need an update, right? Because like they already have their trailer being announced, right? Like I feel like this would just be stuff that's like coming out or things that are new. So I don't know if like, I don't think like, I'm not like super surprised that like that or Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 didn't have any news. But I guess Dread also, they're just like pushing Dread like crazy. Like, yeah. Very chill stream. Thanks for not screaming. I mean, yeah. It's I don't think anything will ever top the Echoes reveal. That was genuinely like the most insane thing. Maybe it means there'll be an FE Direct. Well, like these things were releasing in like 2022, like pretty late, I guess. Yeah. Opinions on Breath of the Wild. I literally never played it. I stopped playing Zelda games after Twilight Princess. And before that, I was like, do I have a playthrough of Triangle Strategy? I should have stream VODs somewhere. But it was either on Twitch or YouTube, and I don't know if they're gone already, but yeah, yeah, my Echoes reaction is on Pornhub. Man, that takes me back. That's funny. Yeah. Anyways, folks, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to be heading out now. I'll tell you a few things that are on the go currently. I have an Echoes video coming out early next week or on the weekend. In fact, what day is it today? Thursday? It might be even out tomorrow or Saturday. So be excited for that. It's going to be really cool. And then, and besides that, I guess, who knows what, okay, press 1 in chat if you know what Fire Emblem Bloodlines is. Or like the Bloodlines ROM hack. Press 1 if you know, press 2 if you don't. Got some 1s. Some 2s, mostly 1s, some 1.5, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. All right. So Bloodlines is my Fire Emblem 7 ROM hack, and it's nearing the patch update status that I can make it public. So it's kind of nearing a drop, which is sick as fuck. Something that I'm really, it's not, I mean, the patch is almost done, but the game is nowhere near it. So this is kind of incentivizing me to keep pushing that since there's no Fire Emblem news apparently. It's been a long ass time. For those who've played it, it's wildly different. There's your Nintendo Direct news. There's your Fire Emblem news. I'm still working on my ROM hack. Anyways, there's your Fire Emblem news for the night, is that Bloodlines is coming soon. In any case, you know what? I was also hoping that maybe like Dark Deity, because Dark Deity announced that they were making a Switch appearance, but I was kind of hoping they would talk about that too. But it's okay. In any case, solid direct. Good reveals, good drops. I'm gonna head out now. Be excited for a Echoes video coming up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, do it right now. Like if you're one of the 260 people who are here and you haven't subscribed, there's no better time to do that than right now. Because you'll get to see your name pop up on the corner there. Give Zeke a good pet after the stream. I haven't been home in a while. I haven't seen Zeke in a while. I haven't seen Zeke in a minute. But I will. Of course I will. If you unsub and resub, I don't think it pops up. I just dropped my coffee. FE music tier when? Interesting prospect. All right, guys, I'm heading out. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. It was fun to stream. We had we peaked at 469 concurrents during the prime time heated part of the direct. Don't be super disappointed. I guess if you want to take it another way, no FE news now just means that it's still cooking in the oven. You know what I mean? It's still getting baked in there. You know, they're still trying to make it nice and toasty and well cooked. They don't want like a rare steak of a game. You know what I'm saying? They want like a nice like juicy well made steak. That's what I'm saying. Anyways, I'm heading out. See you soon. Making a video. I'm on Echoes very soon. And thanks for tuning in. And enjoy the rest of your night and your weekend. Deuces.